Hi everyone. So in the first part of the lesson, we have already discussed this text. Now we're going to discuss the question C and question D. Okay, let's look at question C first, yeah? Okay, now we have to answer name, when, where, for which charity, money raised, and what they did. So let's look at the first person, David Hunt. So you have to jot down the name here, David Hunt. Okay, when? So now you have to look at this paragraph, okay? David Hunt, who is a firefighter, did something of the kind in 2010. So that is the time. So just put down here, 2010. Where? Okay, where means the place. So you have to find a place. He spent 48 hours without any good food locked in a glass box which was hanging 30 feet in the air from a crane above central London. So now the place is central London. Okay. So for which charity? Okay, let's read on, yeah. His unusual challenge was certainly not easy, but it successfully gained a lot of attention. With a little help from another firefighter who was on the ground, they managed to persuade the public to support their cause by making donations that added up to over £5,000. Okay, now we can answer this one first. Money raised over £5,000. Okay, by making the chosen charities. Okay, the chosen charities were the firefighters charity and also Cancer Research UK. Now we have to answer the last question, what they did. So the answer is here. It's around the beginning of the paragraph. Okay, he spent 48 hours without any food, locked in a glass box which was hanging 30 feet in the air from a crane. This is what he did, yeah? He spent 48 hours without any food, locked in a glass box which was hanging 30 feet in the air from a crane. Okay, now we have answered the first part, okay, which is about David Hunt. Let's go to another person. Okay, I'm going to copy and paste this text here. Okay, let me enlarge this picture first so that it's easier for us to read. Okay, I'm gonna paste the table here. Okay, continue. It is not just the young who have gone up high to raise money for charity. In 2009, Kay Matthews. Okay, now we have got another person here. Kay Matthews, who was 90 at the time, went to Norfolk, UK. Okay, so okay, now we have got the when and where here. When is 2009, and the place where, yeah, is Norfolk, UK. To skydive from a plane 13,000 feet above the ground. Okay, so this is what he did, right? Skydive from a plane. So let's answer this question first. Skydive from a plane. The 13,000 feet above the ground. Okay, continue. Now we have to look for the charity and also the money raised. She raised about £3,000. Okay, so £3,000. So just put £3,000. And then for which charity? For a war victims charity. So war victims charity. Okay, so now we have finished the second part. Okay, now let's go to the third one. Okay, others prefer to stay firmly on the ground but still no further away from danger, like Nick Le Sueur. Hold on, yeah, I need to look at the spelling properly. Okay. Nick. Okay, and then when did it happen? In 2010. And where did it happen? In Melbourne, Australia. Okay, so what did he do? He spent 3 weeks living in a shop window with 400 deadly spiders. He spent 3 weeks living in a shop window with 400 deadly spiders. Okay, and then for which charity? And the money raised. So we just have to glance through the text to find a charity. Yeah. So the charity is for a children's charity. Okay, so we just put a children's charity. And the money raised is around $50,000. That's a lot of money. Okay, now let's go to the last person. Okay, the last person was Alison Bishop. And when was it? You just have to glance through the text. March 2011. And where was it? Okay, it's in Peterborough, UK. Okay, and then what did she do? Okay, what did she do? She spent a whole school day without saying a word. She spent a whole school day without saying a word. Okay, now we are left with two questions. The first one is for which charity, and the second one is the amount of money raised. Okay, now we have got the money here, right? £874. So just £874. And for which charity? For the National Deaf Children's Association. The National Children Deaf Association. Children's Deaf Association. Okay, now we have got we have already successfully filled out the text the table in section C. Okay, now let's go to question D. Okay, I will send this file to you later after the lesson, so don't worry about it. Okay, now let me copy and paste the image first, so that it's easier for us to discuss the answers here. Okay, let's look at question D. Question D. Alright, okay, look at question D. Look at the highlighted words in the text and try to guess what they mean. Then match them with the meanings 1 to 8 below. Okay, so again, yeah, you have to read the meanings here, and then you have to match the meanings with the highlighted words in the text, which means the words in blue color. Okay, you have to match the meanings with the words in blue color. So I'm going to give you the answers here. Okay. Okay, the first one, a difficult task. A difficult task is challenge. So that's the answer number 1. Number 2, not injured. So I guess most of you can get the answer. It is unharmed. Okay, number 3, able or likely to cause death. I think it's quite easy, isn't it? The answer is deadly. So when we say something is deadly, it means that thing is very dangerous and potentially kill somebody. Help. Number 4, help. So what is the answer? It is support. Number 5, great interest people show in somebody or something. The answer is attention. Perhatian, attention. Continue. Strange, unusual, strange. Okay, so the answer is weird. Next, continue. Number 7, the surface of the earth. So the surface of the earth, what is the answer? It is, so for this one, it is the answer is ground. The last one, fearless. Fearless is brave. This is the easiest, I guess. Okay, so now we have got all the answers. So make sure you write the exercise in your book 1. Okay, book comprehension, book reading and comprehension and writing. And after that, you have to take a photo of your homework and upload it on Google Classroom so that I can check your homework. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.